Adaptation, thank you. I just don't want to have to worry about fucking pushing that button. Especially if I have Strangulate. That's kind of rad. But it kind of... I already have, like, all kinds of... Dude, you could, like, easily perma-stun somebody with all this shit. Am I missing any, buttons? Death's Caress is supposedly on my bar, but I don't know what it is. Is it this? Oh, right. That's, like, my range, like... Yeah. Oh, shit. I won't be able to get there. I'm really close to 111. Well, not really close, but... God dang it. I was so excited to just go and do it, and now I'm realizing that... You know what? If I go do the couple of quests over there and then do that bonus objective, I bet you I will ding. Yes, I'm blood. I might play Unholy, but I was like just messing around with blood because I didn't feel like setting up Unholy, and I was like, I fucking love blood spec. It's just so good. It's so good. An island expedition should give tons of XP too. Oh, right. I know. I'm weird. I'm like, I'd rather quest. I have Unholy Command. I don't have Last Chance or Death Chain. Okay. Yeah. I haven't done one in a while, so I'd probably enjoy them. Oh, it's because it is only a PvP and not PvE talent. I mean, Strangulate seems fine. Yeah, I know. Asphyxiate is like kind of great, so why get another one? Yeah, I feel you. Oh, this tune. Oh, I was gonna say this tune doesn't have professions, but she does. I trained him. I remember now. I got her all ready to go just in case I wanted to do stuff. And that was like several weeks ago. And then I did a couple more things last night just because I was like, I needed to eat something and I couldn't think of anything better to do while I ate. I want to say lower ratio of filthy casuals than in our guild. This soccer team. I'm not gonna. I could interrupt stuff, like that would be smart. I should put my healing down on my... I should set up my profile. I'm pretty sure it would take me like 2 seconds. For details. So that I can actually see how much I heal for right now. Good one, Mops. Good one, good one. It's fine, because Darkwing came in and Frost Nova'd me right away. So I'm chill now. Yeah, I'm good. You guys, I can always count on you guys to have my back. You with the great ideas, Mops, and getting Frost Nova'd, and I don't have any food on me. I didn't buy food. I'll just eat my stupid buff food. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I should use that for, like, when I first go into dungeons, but... First go into, Or I should just fight stuff. Like, fight one thing, and I probably heal myself to full by the time it's dead. Because I'm not fighting 10 things. Oh, I finished. I got all the things, I guess. Shit, I didn't even see them get looted. Oh, I just taunted it. Because that was useful. The waste of a global. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I was the one I was most pissed at that moment already. I feel like this is also a great way to get Storm Silver ore, but then I'm going to be like, oh, but my DK needs it for blacksmithing too. So, this is going to be interesting. Because I want to level up my engineering. But it's like, I don't know. I've done this quest line so many times. Look, I already got a couple bars. This is going to take like no time. It's fine. It's good. I probably won't even need that bonus objective. Although I think I get sent over there. Maybe that's during the next one. In that area, I mean. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. I've heard the story before. Henry Framer? How come I never noticed his name was Henry Framer?
An unusual choice, but as a show of good faith,
he's like accusing this bitch of being a witch, and his name's Henry Framer. I also feel like it's supposed to be. It also sounds like a misspelled celebrity name too, but I'm not sure. If you click on Constable Framer, several times he'll say, "You found a witch, may we burn her?" And so if she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood?
Can't you see I'm busy?
She's crying.
Ah! I think his name is reference to Henrik Kramer, author of Malleus Maleficarum. What the fuck is that? It's a Monty Python reference? Well, why didn't you just say that if you knew? Oh, the comments he's making. I got you. Yeah. I don't remember like enough of the lines from it. I'm sorry. I'm horrible. Like the worst kind of person.
Oh.
Sorry.
That stings.
The bugs don't seem to be avoiding
Sorry.
her. If anything, they're biting more than usual. Interesting, but hardly conclusive. Let us move on to the final test. The purging of the viscera. It is well known that a witch's power is fueled not by food, but by consuming the souls of her victims. Her insides are an empty husk.
Malleus Maleficarum, or the Hammer of Witches, which was a sort of handbook of actual witch hunters back in the day. Nice. I love connections like that. What's up, Spider? How you doing?
Oh, I don't feel so.
How's everyone? How are you guys? What's up?
Maybe she's not a witch after all.
I didn't know I got to this part yet.
Quiet! I will be the
That's
one
cool.
passing judgment here.
I'm doing pretty good, Spider. It's been a fucking crazy day, but I feel like I got some stuff accomplished before the craziness started. So, and everybody's okay. I hope. My dog is a dumbass. So we'll see. But, I don't know if you saw on Discord or Twitter, but he ate a bunch of raisins. Because he's an idiot. He's a dog, really. Because food. And I was a dork and didn't put it up. Like I do all the food that normally sits on the counter. So. I have not caught up on Discord. I'm sorry. I'm terrible about it. Trident, hi. Like, I might as well go do this one on my way over there. Seriously, because it's like such good XP. Oh. It's supposedly still in my... Where's that ore? Is it bugged in the rock? Damn it. How rude. Or is it in a cave with this rare that was supposed to be spawned? Could have been worse. Could have been laxatives. I mean, we had to basically give him something that acts like a laxative, so... You never get that node? Dang it, Halleck. Yeah, I know some of the herb ones, but I wasn't familiar with that mining one. The chill is commencing. The chill is beginning, really. It's finally starting to chill. Might as well kill this rare. Oh, it was not thrashing me. I shouldn't have interrupted it. Our herb is bugged in the same zone with the water. Yeah, that's one of the ones I was thinking of too. Oh, I'm fine. My dog is a dumbass. I'm probably gonna end up telling that story a million times. My dog is a dumbass and he ate a bunch of raisins that I forgot was on the counter because they were sort of out of my sight. So I rushed him to the vet and they made him throw up. And there was like over 100 raisins in this bag that he got. I left the house. Like, and I usually will I always take all the food off the counter and put it up in the microwave. Because he'll fucking get anything. Like, I have this bar. There's a counter. And then there's, like, a bar. Like, a decent space up off the counter. That has a fruit basket. A 2-tier fruit basket. He has gotten things out of... Was it the top tier that avocado was in? He's gotten that, the fruit basket. How... Has he gotten things out of the top tier or just the... Yeah, the top tier of this fucking, like, 2-tier fruit basket on top of a bar. That's higher, raised from the counter. So I have to put every, like, thing that's exposed. That's not in a cabinet. That's not in the fridge. In the fucking... He only does it when he's alone. Like, he's a good dog when it comes to that shit. When we're home. If he's alone for long enough, he gets mischievous as shit. So he'll, like, eat all of the butter off of the butter tray and all of that. Well, usually whatever he manages to get, if we forget something, it's fine. This was, like, a big bag of raisins. Not a big bag, a sandwich bag, pretty much, of raisins with some nuts and, actually a few M&Ms, too. But the M&Ms... were actually, believe it or not, despite popular belief, contrary to popular belief, the least of our worries. Raisins are much more dangerous for dogs than chocolate even is. And chocolate isn't as dangerous as people say, depending on the weight of your dog. Like, you shouldn't give your dog chocolate, but it's not gonna, like, just one-shot them, like a lot of people think. So anyways, so yeah, he got chocolate and raisins. It was fucking terrible. So I took him in. They made him throw up like 3 times. Found like over 100 raisins and 10 M&Ms, which is hilarious to me because I was pretty sure that there were 10 M&Ms in there. I was like, maybe 10, because like I knew how full the bag was, and I looked at Ed's like tin that he keeps them in normally, that trail mix, and I just guesstimated by how much of the trail mix was in there. It was really funny. I was like, oh, it's like how many fucking pieces of candy is in this jar? Like, what do I win, ladies and gents? What do I win? A dumb dog. Yeah, well said, Ed. So anyways, I get home and I see like one of the yogurt covered raisins. Some of them were yogurt covered. Oh, they're terrible for dogs. They can, their biggest, what it does do if it harms the dog is it can can cause liver and kidney damage or failure. Yeah. So anyway, then they were supposed to give him a bunch of that, like, activated charcoal or whatever. Well, that's the thing. Like, we think he's okay. We won't know for a while. It'll be a while before I feel confident that he's okay. You know what I mean? But yeah. Because Ed's convinced that everything's just 100% fine, nothing to worry about, but it's like, don't really know that. I feel like it's his way of not breaking down and crying. My personal opinion. Wow, man. So then they were supposed to give them this, like, activated charcoal to whatever might be left in his stomach that they couldn't get out. It will take anything that's in his stomach and it lessens the amount of whatever's in his stomach that actually will get absorbed into his body. It acts somewhat as a laxative, and it absorbs all of the contents of what's in his stomach and pushes it out his bumhole. So that was fucking terrible because when I went to pick him up at closing time, they were like, yeah, so we're gonna send you home with the charcoal because he won't let us anywhere near his mouth. I'm like, well, depending on the method you used to make him throw up, I can definitely understand why. But you're the vet. And I thought this, and I was irritated, but Ed went off about it when he came home and found out. We were kind of pissed off because they really should have, like, done it. Like, that's fucked up.
Luckily for them, I looked at the bill and there isn't any restriction. They charge for taking the throw up, that's just they charge for administering the activated charcoal. They had charged me for it. I was going to bring the bill in tomorrow and yell it at them.
Well, I mean, the fee is the same as they told me it would be. So, at the beginning. They told me it would be $20. Then it was $40 because she recommended I do 400 milligrams instead of whatever's in the $20 tube. So it ended up being more than I thought it was going to be, and they didn't put it in his body. So it does really actually piss me off. I just wasn't as concerned with that at the moment because I was more concerned with Shadow, and I just knew it wasn't going to help to stand there and argue with them while they were closing. So I just said, fuck it, and I came home, and it was a pain in that fucking dick to get him to eat it. Oh my god, he's so strong. Ed had to, like, pin him down pretty much. I mean, he was holding him upright, but he had to just, like, completely sustain him, or pull him, like, back. He was, yeah, it was sad. This makes me miss WoW a bit, but he'll be dead at the moment, and money is too tight to sub just for pug spam. I feel you, Lemon Tree. I'm sorry your guild is dead. There are other guilds out there if you really get the itch and you just can't scratch it with anything else. Spit it out. I'm really just trying to level one more level, which this should get me pretty easily. I'm fucking really good at gauging how much XP this shit gives me, and I'm not sure how I feel about that because I will absolutely be leveled after doing the quest line. Actually, I won't even be done with it. Guessing something's wrong with one of your pets. Yeah, I just told the story like a couple times. He wanted some raisins. So the vet had to do some stomach pumping, basically getting him to throw up, and we had to administer 400 milligrams of activated charcoal, which was a pain, as you can imagine, with a 55-pound dog. Because he didn't want it.
Hold your position.
Yeah, it was really fucking sad. So, like, on top of that, like, it was supposed to be... Thank you, Noctavita. He actually seems totally fine, and usually they do. they start to act tired and won't really eat much and stuff. But that doesn't happen right away because they whatever raisins they didn't get out of him may not have even hit his kidneys yet. He's a pretty big dog. So, I mean, he's not like a huge dog, but he's a big dog. He's a large-sized dog. So, he's 55 pounds. So, I hope he stays the way he is. I hope he doesn't get, So, anyway, we got to watch him for the next few days. And if he shows any of those signs, we need to go get blood work. They tried to talk me into getting blood work right away, but it was so damn expensive. I know that sounds terrible, but I'm like, I'm already breaking my bank with this. So it was already too much. So we did what we had to do to get what they could possibly do for him now. Now we just have to watch for signs. The blood work was really just a way to quickly tell if there's been kidney or liver damage. So I feel like our gut and our notion will tell us, whatever, our instincts will tell us if something's wrong and we can bring him in for actual blood work. Yeah, Noctivita, oh, it's really awful, isn't it? I lost my last dog to a whole bunch of mammary tumors. And it was horrible, And so, like, yeah, I'm no stranger to this kind of worry. I just fucking don't like it, It makes me sad. Hi, Russell House, what's up? Thing is, the GM is a bit complicated. The current story hasn't been very compelling for RP guilds. Oh. Yes, Mops. Yep, that's exactly how it went. He was writhing, bumping his chin with his head. He was flipping it up so hard. And I've had Shadow do that to me when he was just getting his fucking vaccine. So I know what it feels like. Fucking hurts. Oh, it's not quite been a year since I lost Misty, and I still feel it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know. That's the worst part. It's like, you get these pets, and, like, we just have to, like, eventually, we're going to have to watch them go, and it's just so sucky. Never mind the scares in between, Yo, thank you guys for reiterating the story for me. It's very helpful. Because people are trickling in as I'm partway through the story. Anyway, I'm feeling positive. Ed is definitely helping by being so positive and confident that he's fine. He's fine because a lot of people, like, you didn't know, Pale. Oops. And a lot of people don't know that raisins are bad for dogs, but they're, like, poisonous. Grapes, also, because they're raisins. That's what raisins are made of. And, like, his parents used to give their dog raisins because they didn't know. I mean, sorry, grapes. Grapes. And that dog died of old age. I mean, it lived a long life. So it's like... Blood Shadow seems to be doing well. Yeah, he does. He's very upset with me, though, because the vet suggested I not feed him. He's very sad, I should say. He doesn't really get upset with me. He's very sad. He's snoozing. He kept going over to his food bowl and sitting and waiting, and he's like, I know it's time to eat. The kids are, like, in bed. I eat before they go to bed. What's going on? And I feel so bad. Didn't know that, actually. I'll have to warn my friend who just got a dog and doesn't know much about taking care of them. Have them look it up, because there's a lot of weird, like, fruits that you wouldn't think. Watermelon rinds, I've heard, can upset their stomach and give them the runs, but I don't know if it's toxic. What other weird one have I heard? I learned macadamia nuts are one of them today. She asked me if macadamia nuts were in the... She probably couldn't identify some of the stuff that came out of in his barf. And she's like, she asked me while she was describing what she found in it. She's like, do you know if there are macadamia nuts? Are there? Okay, there aren't in his trail mix. But anyways, Ed's trail mix, not Shadow's. Well, today it was Shadow's. The worst part about the whole thing is I feel responsible because I know he gets up on the counter and I put all the shit away and I missed that bag of shit. And I'm like, really? I could have just killed my fucking dog. So I spent a lot of time fretting over that today and just feeling shitty. And then I started being like, okay, you have to just let that part of it go because it's not going to help. You can't change the mistake you made. You can't go back and undo it. So just move on and take care of what has to happen. Generally speaking, lots of human foods are not good for dogs. Yeah, lots of human foods are not. There's like several vegetables that are fine, but like, and meats that are great. I mean, meat is really what they're designed to eat. But a lot of people give them like dumb stuff. Like I used to give my dog popcorn when I was a teenager, and I'm like, corn is like so terrible for their. It's more that a lot of them have kind of an allergy to it. It doesn't like do anything long term, as far as I know, but. Carnivores may have a very different digestive system. Exactly. Same thing with cats. We had one cat that got very ill from too much table scraps. Yep. And some cats, like, just know not to eat that shit. Like, I remember thinking, it's weird that that cat won't eat scraps, because, like other people's cats are like, yeah, my cat won't eat this stuff. You couldn't have known that would happen. Stay positive. Thank you, Russell House. I mean, I did know it would happen. He will fucking literally get anything off the counter, but I missed it. I didn't see it was there. It's not normally there. Ed's the only one that eats that. Every now and then Katie will spot it in the office and ask for some, and then like we'll give her a little like cupful, and she'll eat them. Right then, you know? So they're not sitting around anywhere outside of the office in a canister with like a flip top thing. So, like, Shadow never has access to those. But this one time, this last weekend, when we went to, sorry, I just heard what you said, Mops, about the image of Shadow getting the charcoal. Like, yeah, I could see why that would seem a little bit funny. Just, yeah. Different context is what I would, So we went on a picnic the other day, and it's like, oh, if you want dessert for them, you could bring some of I still have some raisins. And I went and grabbed it, but I was like, that's a great idea. So I grabbed because they're, okay, so this isn't toxic, but it's not great for them. They were, some of them were yogurt covered raisins. So he also got a bunch of sugar that he wouldn't normally get. And so I'm like, oh, that's great. That's a great idea. I'll grab that. Well, they didn't really eat much of their dinner because they were too concerned. Hey, Phoenix Gaming, what's up? They were too concerned with playing on the playground. We should do something with Andy after I'm done with this. And maybe Pasta. He was asking earlier. Oh, he logged off. Yep, there I go. I'm ready to go. Should I come back for this? I should, huh? Shit. So they never ended up finishing them and they were on the counter. And so it was like a very strange situation. We don't normally even have them out there. I'm just like, I'm going to be paying really close attention to that specifically. I remember when I got home, I was like, when we found there was like a nut and like one of the yogurt covered raisins on the counter, just kind of like a couple feet away from each other. I was like, what? And then Katie's like, there's an M&M on the floor. And then I also saw another nut on the floor and another raisin. I was like, oh my God. The chocolate. How much chocolate? It wasn't that much chocolate. He's 55 pounds. He's fine. Wait, raisins? Raisins are really bad, aren't they? So I looked it up because I couldn't remember. And after reading what I read, I was like, fuck, we're going. I called the vet and she's like, yeah, you need to bring him in. Like, oh, fuck. Hey, Lunar, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Raisins and chocolate, 2 human food killers for pets. Exactly. I know. It would need to be quite a bit of chocolate. Like the chocolate was less concerning than the raisins to all parties involved. Yeah, from the binge. The vet comes in the room. I'm waiting, and she comes in the room, and she's like, "Hey, Shadow, I heard you got into some trail mix." Okay. I'm like, yeah, fucking dumbass. Had some snacks. It was really interesting to me, though, because I kind of freaked out a little, and then I just, like, hauled Shadow out of the house and took off. Thank God my mom was there. I was going to go plant shopping. I went and got some of my garden plants today. Actually, I think that's probably all I'm going to plant. And we went, and Mom's like, "Oh, I'll come help," you know, because shopping alone with the two kids for a trip that might end up being kind of long is kind of shitty. So she's like, "I'll come with you." I was like, "Thank you." She ended up spending the whole day here, which I think she would have stayed. She probably stayed a couple extra hours in the long run because of having to give him the charcoal after we got home. But I was just so thankful that she had come, because I would have taken him to Home Depot, taken the kids to Home Depot by myself. And then, right, Russell House. And I don't know what I would have done. I mean, I would have had to pack the kids up and go to the vet. So I have Shadow and the vet. Go into the vet, have to keep Shadow from, like, loving on all the other dogs because he's really strong and he cannot resist snuggles. Sometimes. Other times he's better. And then I have, you know, a 2-year-old and a fucking almost 4-year-old, 3-year-old. I decided to sub to HBO trial to watch Game of Thrones. Nice. Oh, is it a free trial? Well, hell yeah, there you go. I mean, it's the last season, so it's the last time you'll have to do it. For that show. There might be some other cool thing, but you know.
Don't watch anything else while you're
What? Why? Oh, yeah. Ed goes, don't watch anything else while you're in the trial. So you don't get hooked on anything else that you need HBO for. Well, it's a good point. Fair point. I like it. Gonna wait till the season ended before doing the trial. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, to make sure that you don't end up having to go over your trial. Its mom was like, yeah, I don't have a smart TV. I just use this DVD player, and it doesn't have an HBO Now thing. My coworker has HBO Now and, like, was going to let me use it, but I don't have the app. Can you know? And I was like, oh, well, let me look and see and make sure there's no way to do it. And I was like, well, you can just do it on your web browser. You just have to either set up your web browser on your DVD player, which, you know, because I clicked on it and it errored, so it obviously needs some kind of setup. Or you can go and just grab an HDMI cable and plug your laptop in. And she's just like, and I'm like, is that really too much effort for Game of Thrones? Really? She's like, no. It comes out on DVD in like a week. I'll just buy it. I'm like, you're old. It was funny. I love my mother-in-law. She's so sweet. But it was just funny. No, just buy it. Oh my god. Wonder how much that costs for the whole fucking thing? For the whole season? I feel like one...
She's done it every year.
She's done it every year, yeah. She has them all. Then you don't have to worry about... Oh, I need the next episode now. I know! Lemon Tree, oh my god. Game of Thrones would have been the most wonderful thing to marathon. Oh, so good. Except we would have never gone to bed. When would we have had time? I forgot that you can actually finish the quest with this dude. I should have. The area quest thing. Yeah, every single year the entire set seasons one or even though the series wasn't done yet. Well, the season, yeah. I know. I wonder how much like a season costs of Game of Thrones. But I don't have to find out, because if I want to watch them again, I'll just fucking watch hers.
But it will take more than that to best a matron of the Heartsbane Coven. Face my
Each season, yeah. 5 seasons to go, hell yeah.
can my sisters are many. Cool terrace.
So much ore in that cave. Really just 2, but... My mom, watched a little bit of it, but never, I don't think she ever got into it. And, but then the other day, she told me that she started watching Better Call Saul. Did I tell you that? I didn't tell you that, did I? Isn't that weird? Or not Better Call Saul, sorry. Breaking Bad. I was like... It's weird to think about my mom watching Breaking Bad for some reason. I think of her as like a fragile butterfly that wants to watch like... just like soapy stuff. She likes Walter? Maybe. Good old Walter. Breaking Bad is so good. So good. It was one of those shows that like when it was over I was just like... No. Oh, this is a rogue. Hey. Whoa. I'm gonna let him kill me, aren't I? Shit. I'm gonna let him kill me. No. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know. It's just been so long. I wasn't death striking enough. It's just been so long. I'd fucking let a rogue kill me. I'm a Blood Death Knight. I should just go delete this tune. Really good show, and thankfully they wrapped it up before it started going in circles. Yeah. I agree, Spider. Wait, which one are we talking about? Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones? I feel like they're both probably there, but I was very sad. I would have probably watched Breaking Bad run around in circles for a while. Breaking Bad? Yeah. I know, and like there was a rumor going around that they were going to come back for some more, and I was like, how though? So weird. I'd be curious to see how that went. Wait, no. The one that I was even more that way about was Dexter. I was like, how would they even? But I guess there'd be, I don't know. No spoilers, guys, by the way. Just a reminder. Never saw much of Game of Thrones. It's not for everybody, you know? Yeah. I feel like it surprises me. It actually surprises me that the large number of people that were super into it that didn't read the books, because I only say that because I don't know what it's like to not have watched it without reading the books. At least the books that they followed. Because they sort of like went a different direction. Because if they followed the books to a T, it probably would have gotten weird for people. Just wasn't ideal for the way that it... Anyway.
It's an ambush. Defend the villagers. Thank you.
And so it was just so sweet and like, or not so sweet. It was like, I love that feeling when you've seen the book and you're like watching it play out. You're like, oh my God, this is great. Like, I don't even mind when they stray if they do it right, you know, and I understand why they do it too. It's just different when you're watching stuff. Dexter comic books that take place after the series. Ooh, good to know. Really good to know. Thank you, Mops.
Slowing them down anymore. More incoming.
Boardwalk Empire and Mad Men? I never saw either. I felt so impersonal after that. Oh, wow. I didn't feel that, but I feel like I'm probably pretty easy to keep on the hook once I'm on the hook with shows, because I get so invested that I don't tend to notice when it starts to go downhill, at least when the majority of people feel like it's going downhill. I'm like, what do you mean? It's so great. I'm just kind of, I don't know. Hey, I remembered I had Mass Grip. I'm already like one of the best Death Knights. I mean, Blood Death Knights. Speaking of comics, Archer. Ooh, never got into that one. I wasn't really a comic book person. Don't hate me. Like, I wish I could say. Kind of like I wish I could say that I played vanilla. I wish I could say I was super into comic books as a kid. It just wasn't my jam. And now I just don't have time to read them.
Tell me what is happening to our land.
It is worse than
Your sister got on your nerves a lot? Oh, yeah.
spread like wildfire throughout Drustvar. They've
I could understand a lot of her, the things that bothered me. Isn't that weird?
And my father?
I kind of like, when I tried to really put myself in her shoes, I sort of got it, but it still kind of pissed me off, some of the shit she did. It's weird. It's that whole, how they make you love and loathe somebody all at the same time. Or how they make you love the bad guy or whatever, the bad guy.
Marshal, you and your men will travel to Aram's stand.
Okay. So I've been doing this for a little over 5 more bars than I intended to. And I hope to God, I didn't even look. I hope to God the assault isn't gone. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't use one of my droughts. Oh, my Hearthstone. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I don't even remember my way around this place. Maybe I do. Any anime? I watched anime, but I didn't watch anything that wasn't, like, really well known. So, can't say I'm an anime buff. Overlord is like the Game of Thrones of anime to me. She gets real. I stopped relating to anime for some reason. Where am I going? The wrong way. That's where you're fucking going. Yeah, Wrestle House. It's okay to be a weeb. I don't think of weeb as a bad... What does it even technically mean? I just have taken it in context. Weeb is a person that's... What? Is that really what a weeb is? A weeb is a non-Japanese male, specifically, who watches and is a fan. What's CGDCT anime? Has a waifu. A waifu pillow. And is obsessed with Japan. A weeb is always talking about how cute or kawaii his favorite characters are. Oh man, Pesta doesn't do a lot of that stuff, but I should call him a weeb because he's super into anime. I should see if he actually knows what that means. Into the deep weeb. That's hilarious. I totally am glad that I actually found out what that really means. But there were 2. There's one that wasn't Urban Dictionary. Boards.na.League of Legends. That's the first forum that comes up when you just type in weeb. Dictionary.com. Slang by Dictionary.com. Weeb is a short form of weeboo, a term first used by users of 4chan to insult obsessive fans of Japanese culture. So yeah, I mean, they're just telling you like ways to identify a weeb though, like the things that they tend to say or whatever. So the Urban Dictionary. Oh. Guess what I need now, guys? Shit! Why do I suck so bad at this game? What's the quickest way to get resources? Fuck. I forgot I needed resources. Why is this game so hard? Yeah, Spider. So it's like a poser who's really into anime, like yeah, somebody who pretends to be like really, really, really into it, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, so it's like a poser anime buff, kind of. Also, if you want a better definition, ask Azure. Okay. Next time I'm in his channel, I'll have to try to remember to ask him what a weeb is. He'll probably think I'm trolling him, though. I would if somebody came in and was like, what's a weeb? Okay, I need one more chest. We watched the first season of One Punch Man last week. Some of my favorite parts from Full Metal Brotherhood. You guys know what I didn't do that I should have done? Holy shit, I didn't know you could do that. Set my hearth. I'm gonna go do that. I ended up in the hood over here. Love the portal rooms. I should have just done a key with you right away. I'm sorry. Did I have? I know. Okay, now I need to go chest hunting. And box. Like treasure chest. Ed. Do I have... Now he's taking that sexually also. FMA? I thought that handy notes showed where shit was. Oh, there's one. There's one. It shows where the fancy ones are. And that hopefully will have resources. So let's go get that fancy one. Is that handy notes doing that, or is that who's it? The other one, gatherer. Probably handy notes. Oh my god. I don't have that toy. It's got a toy in it that I don't have. Why have I not gotten that? It's just a fucking bot. Is it really hard to get to? We're about to find out. I wish I was a druid or a rogue right now. So I really don't... It's probably going to be hard to get to. So... It's not on my little map. Oh. There it is. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh, balls. I fell right into the pit of, like, a bunch of dudes. Shit. The proper thing to say right there would have been bonsai. It says it's on top of the monastery. Am I on top of a monastery right now? I'm so confused. Why can't I jump out of the water? Because, like, that's level with the water line. Is it up on the wall? Nope. Oh gosh. I'm so effed. Oh, maybe not. I really just need to remember to, like, save my runic power for more death strikes. That's yeah. Look, I remember what things are called sometimes. Someone Butcher's trying to make it in a vegetarian-dominated society. Oh, that sounds familiar. What is it on? What is it air on or play on? Whatever. What is it available on? It's gonna be my next tattoo. That's badass. Ah. No, that sounds like a fucking show. I've heard of something that's... Are you sure? Hold on. I'm serious. There's a show. Oh, you know what it is? It's a show about... Oh, you're talking about... The Butcher? Oh, you're talking about an anime too. What's up, Warrior? Did I just invent an anime? I'm thinking of a real show, and you know what it is? It's a show about... Sick, I got my resources. But I don't remember where I saw it or what it's called, so I'm the worst. But, a butcher who, like, has a roommate. That, like, hates him for being a butcher. God, I need to find it now. I'm probably... Maybe it was a dream. Maybe it was someone's story. If you want a happy fun time and totally not depression and sadness, watch Angel Beats. Is that another... Are we still talking about anime? I think I'm... I don't know what I'm thinking of, but maybe I'm thinking of a story. It's not a show, like something somebody was... I don't know. But you got me. I get gullible points. Oh, Pale, I wish you luck with the move. And it's all good. It's all good. No worries. Look forward to when you get to chill and relax again. When you get all moved in.
We are the sun.
Okay, so before I accept this and actually go to Zoldazar, let's make sure. Okay, 3 hours. Good. Let's go to Zoldazar, friend.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present, but I'd rather be right.
7th Legion, under
It's
the
Shaw.
leadership of High Commander Alfred Wormley.
An honor to work with you, champion.
For those situations that require a more subtle approach, Master Matthias Shaw and his SI-7 operatives are at your disposal.
Champion?
Soldier, when next
My
we
duties
meet,
demand that I return to Stormwind, but I look forward to hearing of your progress. I am confident that this campaign is in the right hands.
I still didn't get my stupid... I didn't drink my drought this whole time.
My king.
This whole
Might be
stupid
with you,
time.
King Rin.
Drought. I think it's actually pronounced drought. Drought is like lack of water. Why am I such an airhead? Was it the drugs? I think if I never got away from them. God, I'd just be like a fucking brainless blob of flesh. Sitting here listening to his plan. That's what I'm supposed to do. Cool. Whatever you put in that vape. You know, every once in a while I kind of wish. But alas,
Well met.
it is... I don't think I'm using a vegetable glycerin anymore. Yep, I am good. Vegetable glycerin. And nicotine. And flavors.
Safe travels.
A new horde threat calls for new orders.
Don't ask me what the flavors are, because they don't tell me. So that's a thing. Let's do this thing for some XP. Let's click on...
Crown jewel of the Zandalari Empire.
Where is it?
Attack while they are unprepared.
There's... Oh, I have like so many grays. I should probably drop those. So many grays. Look at all that.
Like you.
It was like 25, 26 or 20. Math is hard. 24 grays. Okay. This. Oh, it's up there. But I want this rock. It's in the water. Just monolite, but... Nice, lemon tree. Maybe I should pick an anime for my next show after I finish. Right now I'm watching... you should totally put that list in... You should put it in my what I'm watching Discord channel. I would love that so much. Anything you guys recommend, television show wise or movie wise, I would absolutely love having it in there. It's like rather than making another to add to my millions of oh shit, I went to the wrong. No, this is for the World Quest, isn't it? Or for the yeah. It's like a list for me. It really helps me keep track so that I don't have like a stupid note in my phone or something that gets lost by all the dumb grocery lists that I randomly decide I need and whatever. Because like sometimes I do grocery lists, other times I don't. But I have no idea, Ola Warrior. I don't know. Is your name pronounced Ollie? Because I could just call you Ollie. Ol Warrior. Ol Warrior? Tell me. Tell me, please. Because if it's Ol Warrior, I'll just call you Warrior. Phonetically, it's Ol Warrior. Okay. Call you Warrior then. Because it's a noun. The noun in your name. You have Discord? I suppose I could join and plop it in there. Yes, please do. Thank you so much for the link and chat, Cookie. Yeah, I love having TV show lists from like you guys. And movie lists. Just a big list of shit that you guys think is great. Because then I can check it out and remember it. Because my memory is like the least active part of my brain, and that says a lot because my brain is mushy. It's not firm like it should be. Mushy brain. Information just leaks out of it into the nether. Often. Like Ed's belly. Mushier. Ed is actually quite firm. Shut up, Ed. You're gross. No, like, Jesus. He, as a person, like, places that he is, like, he says, I'm a large person. He's not like a, he's like, he's, it's almost as if his body is constantly flexing. It's very strange. He's a firm bod. Yeah. It's very, very weird. Like, sometimes it surprises me. I'm like, why is your butt always flexed? Of course, he doesn't have much of a butt. He gets that from his dad. That part of him is pretty flat. But it's just like, it's weird. Because, you know, he is fully, readily admitted that he is a large person. Pancake booty, yeah. So yeah, he's actually not very squishy. Mushy. As I was saying about my brain. I want these other stupid pterodax things, but they're like far away, and I'm sad. They usually respawn faster, I thought. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm making it up. My mushy brain of mine. More monolite. Give me the... I'm in combat because of the pterodax. Oh. Oh my goodness. Tyr, you're stupid. Use water walking. I shouldn't say Tyr, you're stupid. That's like negative affirmations. Are they still called affirmations? Opposite of... Isn't an affirmation always positive? Just came out of my mouth. The action or process of affirming someone or being affirmed. Emotional support. So opposite. Affirmation. What is that? Refutation? Refutation. Here, you're stupidly awesome. Thank you. Some guys have a six-pack. Ed's got a waffle iron. Touche. Good. Good, good. Mm.
Excellent work, champion. Horde threat neutralized.
The action of damaging the good reputation of someone, slander or libel. So the way that I was thinking of it is like personal. Not necessarily what people think of me, because like personal feelings about myself. But you're definitely close to what that might actually be the opposite of that. But I guess I was more thinking, what did I say it was? Go back. Refutation. Let's look at that definition. That popped up as an antonym. Action of proving a statement or theory to be wrong or false. Yeah, that's not it. Not it. At all. Deprecation is doing it to yourself. That just sounds terrible. It just sounds like an awful word. It makes me think of defecation. I mean, which is not necessarily an awful word. There are worse. But yeah, you know, it works. It's fitting, I guess, that they're similar in meaning. I'll put a link in channel in a bit, but I'll preface it with this. My brother is not into anime or manga or anything at all. Or anything at all. Eventually, I convinced him to watch just the first episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. 2 days later, he messaged me. He just finished episode 64. That's badass. Right on. That's good to know. I feel like I've heard several non-anime lovers say that they like that show. Like, they don't have to be an anime person. People think it's silly, but have you tried a mantra? Just something to repeat. To reaffirm your self-worth. You know, this guy's a lot of health. Fuck. Honestly, I should come up with one. I should take all of the things that I'm unsure about, or I doubt. No, because that's essentially lying to yourself. That probably wouldn't work. Like, if you don't really feel that way about yourself, come up with the things that, like, you know are good is probably a better way to go. Because it's more believable to yourself. So, like, Tiri, you're wonderfully silly. I feel like that's true. I'm having a flashback to when I made the rule in Raid that if you diss somebody, you have to say 3 nice things. Could you imagine how much talking would happen in my Discord if I enforced that these days? It was actually a thing that we did, and like, it was more a joke, but it was fun and it kind of lightened the mood, and I feel like it kept people from getting as pissed off as they would be. This is gonna take me forever. Are there any groups doing this? Yeah. This guy has a lot of health. Oh, I need to fix this tune's raid frames. Please let me... Okay, this will be better. There's lots of people in this group. There's no tank in here. Hey, I'll taunt. It's fine. I got this. Oh, I kind of miss tanking. Oh, I'm so glad I'm leveling her. I was gonna play on Holy, but like, I really don't know if I want to tank keys. Like, I always felt like a fucking dork when I tanked keys. Just don't know what to pull, and I just don't, because I never remember. However many keys I do, I still can never, like, there are spots in the dungeons that I just can't. I repeat mine when doing cardio. It takes my mind off of it and helps me set my mind on why I'm working hard. That's amazing. That's so cool. It's really, really smart, Russell House. Um, best thing about it is how not a single episode is a filler. That's impressive. That's good. I like that. Like, they're not like, hey, we kind of don't know what's going to happen and what we want to do with the next part of the storyline, so we're just going to fucking... Or, you know, we want to make the season longer so we can make more dollars. Type of shit. So we're just going to put this shit in here. You can do it, though. Just have it start. Yeah, yeah. I need to just come up with it. It needs to be something I... don't forget, you know, something with a bit of a rhythm, maybe something that will stick. I should put... Oh. Oh, I'm like dying. All the more reason to fight this thing, right? To heal myself. No. No. I really miss, Wraithwalk, for being totally honest.
SI-7 agents have identified priority targets at your location. You know what to do.
The beast cannot survive without its head. Cut down our enemy's leader, and the rest will falter. Cal's not on tonight. I was just looking because Pesta's like, I'm bored. And I just looked in Guild. And like, sometimes I have to check my friends list for him too because he has a couple of tunes in his old Guild. Which is like, I totally get that. The Guild that he was in for a long time. Dystopia's on. And Dano's on and Dorn's on. Hungry again. Why am I always hungry? I feel like I'm always hungry. But I guess as a person that time like constantly flies super fast for, it's normal to like feel like you always feel hungry because... Oh, I'm typing in chat. Instead of... moving my character. The priest has mail. What on earth? Thank you. I will check it. Oh no, Pesta finally processed in his mind that I'm leveling a tune. I'm fucked. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it's my monk. But yeah, thank you. I will send it over from there.
Will be forced to reconsider its plans.
Very cool. You're a DPS, I could tank for you. Or, I mean, you could DPS for me. Well, I actually want to play on Holy, so I wouldn't be opposed to, like, setting that up. Because I would like to mess around with Unholy. Is this a prop? It's not telling me their spec. Is that a horde? No, it would have been... No, because I'm in war mode. And they wouldn't be fighting this thing, would they? Maybe they would be. I don't remember. Oh, nope. They're killing horde over there, though. Please don't reset this shit. Oh my god, they almost reset it. They've just taunted it, though. No, don't leap over there. Shit, 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 shit. You fuckers. Pulling him back.
May their defeat taste of ashes and tears.
We have struck at their army, but we must cut deeper to truly wound them.
I do want to do this one, and after that one, I will whistle and then fly over because this one's bonus XP. No, don't go that way, Tiri. It's a trap. Damn typing. I don't need my map because I fucking tracked the thing. It's not worth it. Ah, too late. Okay, we're good. I don't want to go down there and get that. I don't have the 11 enchant. Pest is currently trying to get me to get heirloom gear. Like, I don't mind leveling though. Leveling's chill. Leveling's fun. Like, why spend the gold on heirloom gear? It's funny because there was a time where I was like in a hurry to level everything. And I spent a fuck ton of gold on heirloom gear.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate the horde operation and take out a valuable asset.
You need something? Be careful.
It's amazing, Russell House. I hate these ones where you have to stealth and find the guy for some reason. I don't know why. It just bugs me. I'm like worried something's gonna see me. That's why I just bonsai and I don't stealth through everything on my druid. Just bonsai through it. At least I know what's gonna be attacking me. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I know they have the little circles here, but I still just feel weird stealthing. Pez is trying to convince me to go buy heirloom gear on with my time walking tokens, which for the 2 new mounts, I really only need He's outside of the circle, tricky bitches. Oh, that's the infiltrator. That's the guy that gives me the stealthy thing, right? Yeah. There's the guy. He's still outside of the circle. Fucking rude. Thanks, Crystal House. Yeah, that's so awesome. And see, now I think that's another reason why I don't like these, because I've done this one, and it's stupid. So I always go the wrong way, and then I have to go way around, and, like, I figured there would be a way up. I don't know why I thought that. It's Zandalar. Zoldazar, specifically. It's actually one of the worst about it. There's, like, sections in Vol'dun like that, but most of it's just flat desert. So it's like, whatever. And this is also probably not going to get me there. Oh. Fuck. Oh, geez. Oh, fuck. I had to do it in the most convoluted way possible, didn't I? Fuck.
Found that mission to be impossible, but not you.
Why does this thing have so much health? Like, the bitch is gonna respawn. Oh, I don't have a whistle. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm not stupid. I'm amazing. So that's my, like, that's where I'm at in the, however many step process of, using a mantra. I'm in the phase where you have to still take all of the shitty, rude things you say about yourself and correct them immediately, because they still naturally come out of my mouth. And then, oh my god, where is it down there? Oh my god. No, it's not. Oh, yes. It has to be. Oh my god, this is the flight path that I think I always have trouble getting, like, figuring out where it is. One of the, maybe two. Okay. We did it. We did it, friends.
Spat that out. Okay. I got smelting to do. I prefer to stay underground.
Preston and I are now arguing about what his question meant. He said, "Are you actually trying to level that DK?" And I was like, "Why else would I be doing the assault?" Like, I'm confused. And then he's like, "No, are you actually trying to level? As in level fast?" I was like, "But that's not what that means." I could be trying to level while not trying to level fast, though. I would just have to be really dumb to not succeed in some way. So now we're having this, like, debate. Hey, Blue Jacket, what's up?
Makes for a dangerous ally and a deadly foe.
How are you?
Must make use of this creature before its strength eclipses our own.
The angle that they put your camera for this is, like, weird. Like, I'm finally kind of used to it, but the first time I did this, I was like, oh my god, this is awkward. Only talks about pro fighters. Yeah, that would not be interesting to me at all. But that was what made me realize how important the things you say are to your overall mindset. Yeah, I know. I've heard so much about that in my life, about how it really does make a big difference if you are negative on yourself, like down on yourself. Daughter grunted and, like, got up and went to the bathroom. I hope she's okay. What's the matter?
Dad, what's this? What? The last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday?
Yeah.
What last Tuesday?
Last Tuesday, Daddy's coming on a Friday and... Oh.
Daddy's going to work tomorrow. And it'll just be me and JJ. And we might see Nani. She's not sure if she has time, though, between all the things she has to do. Okay? And you can help me get the rest of the plants in the garden tomorrow if you want. Okay? Go ahead and go potty and then go back in bed, okay? I love you. Am I going the right way? Sorry. Make sure you close the door. Thank you, sweetie. That was so cute. She goes, oopsie. My daughter is, like, too much sometimes. She's, like, tired. She was asleep. Like, I actually am very confident that she's not making up that she has to go potty because she's, like, tired and uncomfortable seeming. She also kind of had some stinky toots happening, so... Not much, just been working on all my tunes. Nice! Max level stuff? Are you leveling any, or...? Pop down a link in Discord of a vid that is able to summarize why FMA should be seen better than I can. Okay, cool. Thank you. Kiddos, tell them I'm friends with Mickey Mouse and I can get them autographs. Disney World training did me well. That's awesome. What do you mean by Disney World training? My dinosaur's gonna die. What heals it? Playing enemies. It's number 4. Okay. There we go. Much better. I need to make sure I'm going toward the... Oh, it's right over here. I worked there for almost 10 years, along with Universal Orlando. That's awesome. My sister still works for at Disney World. She's a Lake Patrol.
person. Her husband worked there too. He's currently doing something else. But he worked there too. God, I can't even remember what it was that he did there. Fuck. What a terrible sister-in-law. Yeah, that's awesome. It's great because we get free passes. My sister wanted to move back to Oregon because her whole family like lives here. And so she set up a thing with them where she works seasonally enough to still get free passes and all the other perks and stuff. So it's a pretty good situation. She just has to fly back there for a certain amount of time every year. Oh, Wrestle House. While it's so sweet that you stuck around even though you needed to go to bed, I'm sorry we kept you up. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry, not sorry, lol. Thank you for hanging out. I enjoyed the conversation. Like, I'm not doing a very good job of keeping this thing alive. Does the rush heal me too? Oh gosh, I need to do... Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. No. Fuck. I have with breath. This thing is not very, like, good with mobility. Shit! God damn it. That is so annoying. I hated Disney but loved Universal. It's all the management aspect, but I can do character signatures and shit. That's great. That's awesome. It's fantastic, Blue Jacket. If you use the trample skill and just stand on him, it does a lot of damage. I was. Oh, trample. Which one's trample? Oh, you mean the unnatural surge? Yeah. Yeah, I realized that it was a good thing and I should be doing it partway through, but I was trying to, yeah. Failed. I don't know if I've ever failed at this. I've almost failed. And then, like, somebody told me to use number 4 for leech and then, like, dip us. Like, oh, duh. And that's helped me, but, like, I don't think I've actually ever died before. Or failed it. Hitbox can be wonky. Oh, so bad. Oh, he just killed it. God damn it.
I want to say goodnight.
Well, I'm not on voice chat with them, so they can't say anything back, but you can say goodnight and they will hear you. Okay? Say goodnight.
Night.
Who's here?
The dinosaur is also your friend.
Huh? The dinosaur is my friend, yeah. Say goodnight louder. I don't know if they heard you.
Good night.
There you go.
And also, what about that other beetle?
That's a smaller dinosaur.
He kind of looks like a little green beetle.
He does, doesn't he? He looks like a green beetle. He's a little dinosaur. I'm just very large right now. Stand very tall, so it looks small.
He kind of looks like a horny donkey.
A what? A horny donkey? Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I'm failing at this mission again.
I'm gonna call that one.
I don't know why I can't do this mission.
I'm struggling to finish it. Okay, honey. It's time to go to bed. I know it's fun to watch me play, but it's time for you to go to bed, okay?
Yes. Mom, I can look at the game.
I don't like to play when you're during your wake time. I like to play with you and do other things, but we'll see. Okay, I love you. Bye bye. Night night. Okay, we'll play guitar. We'll play guitar together tomorrow. Hey, can you please shut the door? Thank you. Oof. I thought I was using it on CD. I don't usually fail at this. I don't know what's going on. I'm very sad. Ow. I just got a weird shooting pain in my head. Up my neck. Oh. I know. Horny donkey. That was hilarious. I couldn't help myself. I was like, a what? Oh. She really is the sweetest. Thank you, Noctivita. She's very sweet. Yeah, so this is very, like, annoying. I feel like a really bad player for failing at this so many times. I thought I was using the leech option more than I was. I don't think the fear does anything to him, does it? Yeah, there we go. Better. Like, there's really, I don't normally have to, like, am I not hitting him with everything? Like, why am I dying? This is stupid. I usually just stand here and it's fine. The fear does work on him. I'm not fucking healing. This is so dumb. This is beyond dumb. This has never been this hard for me. Never, ever, ever has this been so hard. Why am I'm hitting everything on cooldown. I am, Dorn. I am on cooldown. Fucking am. I'm positive. There's no way. This is supposed to be like a quick thing. Like, I'm just gonna do this and then we'll like do some keys or something. And then Ed went to bed. I wasn't even done with what I wanted to do. In general, I've done it so many times. So many times. I was like, I used assaults every time I caught them on every character I leveled since it came out. So probably 5. 4? Maybe not that many. I might be misremembering how long assaults have been a thing. But yeah, I've done it. I've done them a lot. Well, and the quest too. I've done the quest on several characters. Wait. Is this only a horde quest? No. No. You get this as a regular quest, right? During the... I don't remember. On this character. Or ever before. Not... Yeah, this is the first time I've done this on this character. She's only 112. She's just a BB. A BBBFA. Like, fucking seriously? I don't know why I'm just letting that thing hit me. Roll poking your ankle, I know. Well, gee, Terry, if you're gonna let that happen, then I think we know why you're dying. I should have done the leech one first, huh? Oh, I wasn't even targeting it, but I was hitting it apparently, because like most of its all of its abilities are AoE. Okay. So, like, I wasn't doing everything on CD. I guess I should stand corrected because I was waiting for this to come up to use this some of the times, and maybe that was wrong. Because I thought, I mean, the more leech I have, the more healing I'm going to get from my damage and stuff. So I figured that would be a better way to go, but I'm being proven incorrect by the fact that his health is now lower than mine. Sort of. See? And then here's where it gets, like, real shifty. Oh my god. I do not remember.
You have done it. I will break
probably like a half hour.
Sorting with powers such as these.
Pause.
We embrace power.
Oh yeah, and then I just turned it in. That's right. I always, like, get thrown off by that. Latest would be midnight for being live. But I should be going for a half hour would be a better idea. We'll see what happens. We'll see what dumb things I decide to come up with to do. Nice pause. Thanks for being here. You were up too late last night? I was. I've been doing that a lot lately. Not usually in Discord, but, like, I'm often up that late. Close to that late. Not quite that late. Yeah. And then I had trouble sleeping when I went to bed. It was awful. I was like, oh my god. Not only did I stay up too late, but I'm now struggling to go to sleep. I get really annoyed that this drought doesn't show me the time. That's left. It's, like, supposed to be an hour, but, like, it never changes. So now I have this XP buff. I could either use it now, or... Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh, I think I have an extra day.